In a groundbreaking move that marks a significant shift in the automotive landscape, the European Union has decided to ban the sale of new petrol and diesel cars starting from 2035. This ambitious regulation is a part of the EU's broader strategy to combat climate change and reduce greenhouse gas emissions to net zero by 2050. As the deadline approaches, this decision is poised to revolutionize transportation but also presents a myriad of challenges and questions for citizens and the automotive industry alike. The transition challenge. The most immediate challenge for EU citizens will be the transition to electric vehicles, EVs. While EV technology has advanced significantly, concerns about affordability, charging infrastructure, and battery range remain prevalent. The initial cost of EVs, despite decreasing, is still higher than traditional combustion engine vehicles, potentially making it difficult for low- and middle-income families to afford new cars. Moreover, the existing charging infrastructure in many EU countries is insufficient to support a rapid increase in EVs. Urban areas may adapt more quickly, but rural regions could lag behind, creating a mobility divide. The anxiety over battery life and the availability of charging stations during long journeys also adds to the apprehension about fully embracing electric mobility. The fate of existing vehicles. Another pressing question is the fate of existing petrol and diesel vehicles. With millions of such vehicles currently in use across the EU, there is a clear need for a structured transition plan. It's anticipated that these vehicles will not be banned from the roads, but their resale value and utility might decrease over time. This situation could lead to increased costs for owners of petrol and diesel cars, both in terms of maintenance and potential taxes aimed at discouraging their use. Moreover, there's a cultural and economic aspect to consider. For many, cars are not just a means of transportation but a passion or a necessity due to the lack of alternatives. The automotive industry is also a significant employer in Europe, and the shift towards EVs will require reskilling and potentially lead to job losses in sectors related to traditional car manufacturing. Environmental and economic implications. Despite these challenges, the ban on petrol and diesel cars is a crucial step towards reducing the EU's carbon footprint and mitigating climate change. Electric vehicles, which are significantly less polluting, are seen as a vital component of the EU's green transition. This shift also presents an opportunity for economic growth and innovation in the green technology sector, potentially creating new jobs and industries focused on sustainable mobility solutions. Looking ahead. As the 2035 deadline draws closer, it is imperative for EU member states, the automotive industry, and citizens to work collaboratively to address these challenges. Investments in EV technology, incentives for buyers, expansion of the charging infrastructure, and policies to support the transition for low-income households are crucial. Additionally, recycling programs for old petrol and diesel cars and investment in public transportation could ease the transition. The EU's ban on petrol and diesel cars is not just a policy change, it's a societal shift towards a more sustainable future. While the road ahead may be fraught with challenges, the potential benefits for the environment, public health, and the economy offer a promising horizon. The success of this transition will depend on the collective efforts of all stakeholders to navigate the complexities of moving away from a century-old reliance on fossil fuels to a cleaner, electric-driven era.